Alright, now for this part of the walkthrough. Biggest challenge we've met. And it's given us a golden opportunity. Have access to severely reduced access to livestock. Okay. I'll have to obtain most of my stock from merchants via the message log, which has, of course, right down there in the corner. So what we want to do is take very, very good care of them. Maybe even isolate them in their own tank. Could combine some of them as long as they're friendly to the idea. So yeah, I think the first thing we're going to do is we're just going to screw it and open the floor up completely. Now, there's no way guests can have any issues whatsoever finding their way around. We will go ahead and put a... Go ahead and put a couple walls in. Right here. Move those. Put a wall in there. We'll lose that one. There. Let's go ahead and slap our staff doors on there. We're going to actually hire some staff, because that sounds like a great idea. Let's go ahead and add one more staff door while we're at it. Okay, so we got a bigger skimmer, so let's go ahead and sell that old crappy one. Let's sell that small heater too. Go ahead and put a better one on there anyways. There we go. I don't like the idea of small and crappy. So we always replace everything with bigger and better. And we need to add some grass and rocks in there. They are happy. Those ones are happy because the quality is good enough. So we're at least in a good spot to open. Let's go ahead and slap down some vending machines immediately. An enemy ahoy! I was wanting to place that when the research came up. So, oh well. Let's go ahead and go with the large double. That's our small fish tank. Alright. Now we're getting some options. Deal. 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 And deal. So now we will figure out where we want to place everything. Humpback snapper, if I remember right, can eat fish? Maybe? Yup. We don't want to put them in their own spot. We're gonna have those two larger fish that will devour pretty much anything small in the same one, as long as we do it in a particular order. Oops. Let's actually go ahead and pause that then. That was me not checking the requirements. Closely enough, anyways. I looked at literally everything except temperature. But that's okay. We needed to add some more stuff to those starfish anyway. We're going to be careful to not double up on any tanks. And yeah, we are just looking to go ahead and make sure we got everything in the right direction. Because we do need to expand soon here, so that way we can start putting in all of our new fish. Let's go ahead and check and see if we can put these sponge in here or not. None of them hate light, so we can. Oh wait, no, the sponge doesn't need it, does it? Yeah, it does. 10. Thought so. Copper band butterfly. There we go. We got some zooplankton in there for them. And what is going to be next? We will... I'll hire all the staff because I don't like that these pieces of machinery that they can get to are not getting fixed. It's almost like there was not enough people to be able to be capable of fixing the thing. It's like, okay, I don't have mechanical, I don't have mechanical, I don't have mechanical, I have cleaning and nothing else. So I just said, hire all. Are there fish in here that don't like light? None of these ones mind light, okay. And I didn't forget the starfish did either. In that case, we're gonna go ahead and save. Never mind, we cannot put it in there. That's okay though. Can't go that way, folks. We are working on building our expand so we can defense them. However, why can't I add the tank? Let me add this tank. Is it 2 auto reach? I mean, it shouldn't be, but... Diagonal tiles? Yep, diagonal tiles. That did it. There's some moon jellies in there. I was gonna have people stoked for days. In the meantime, let's go ahead and get people to start pumping in more money through some of those things. As well as, of course, entrance. That, unfortunately, I don't think I've ever seen the option to be able to adjust your entrance price. Yeah, our main goal on this one is to get 70 guests and then 2,000 prestige, so we're probably going to be looking at level 8 prestige type of stuff, maybe level 9 though. Either sounds great to me, if I'm being honest. While I'm at it, here, let me help myself make more money. Okay, now we got bathrooms, we got concessions all over, we got some guidebooks we can sell. More benches. There you go, that's what you're looking for, right? The tank's got plenty of space. Use a little bit more for some rocks, but aside from that, everything is hunky-dory. There we go. People will be a bit more pleased, be willing to pay a bit more. Yeah, we're gonna put the treasure chest and the cannon in the jellyfish, because why not? That's literally just a flavor thing. It's a flavor thing I'm alright with. So the big thing here is just trying to keep our prestige growing, obviously, in this stage. Now, would I recommend buying literally every fish you can have access to right off the bat like I did? No. Save that, expand, and build as you need to, obviously. I know, right? What kind of a walkthrough expert am I? I'm like, oh hey, do this, and I do the exact opposite. I tell you what kind of a walkthrough expert I am. A bad one. Let's see here. What kind of fish are we going to be putting in there? They will need a sand eel, and they also need sand eels. We're gonna have a cave in for them. And then just temperature for those guys. Filter of up to 60, that's good. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have our grouper and snapper tank up and running here in a moment. for the reasonably low price of I can't even buy the filter or heater yet. Can I buy the pump? I can buy the pump. I can buy the pump. I can buy the pump. Yes. Let's buy the pump. We can even buy the door. I like it. So we're going to go ahead and swing that door on over there as well. We are going to... Ooh. Active swimmers, you say? I will be glad to. I believe that is one of the ones that we have in our email. And I wonder how... They're an active swimmer? They're not an active swimmer. Okay, so the schooling benefish are numero uno on that list. Clearly the frilled anemone. Let's see here. Yeah, we got our money up, so let's go ahead and buy that heater. Buy this one. Then we're going to buy this filter here. Then we're going to go here, here. We're about to knock out that wall and unveil our masterpiece. Sand eels. I did check that before and I completely forgot what it was that they ate. And I do want them to get a head start on growing. Maybe not even a full day, but just to know that they're not going to be devoured by their tank mates. Just to kind of keep them ahead. Or their tank mate, I should say, that's only one. Right now he'll only eat size 4. These guys are size 9 and technically should have nearly a day on them. Little gate to the city of Atlantis down there. Alright, a compass and... You know what? Why not? We'll go ahead and throw a lantern in there. Here we go, I can dig it. Throw a few palm trees around on the floor. Do that for now, because I don't know what we're going to put in next. Probably the spilling bannerfish, though. Okay, we got a little bit more room in that area now. So now we don't have to worry about much clutter, I guess. Okay. Okay, I was gonna say you're tired and you're walking right by a bench. You don't make any sense at all. Let's see. Yep. That's what we want to do next. For now, we'll put the swimming bannerfish in just to have them doing something. Yeah, it's supposed to be in there. An illusion, what are you hiding? So, all of our jellyfish have grown. Do that because of our ability to do so. And what do we want for this? Let's see, spilling bannerfish. Need green pellets and some grass. We'll do this one because it'll be fast. Okay. Let's go ahead and fast forward here for y'all. Alright, that is great because these are now size 16. So they can't be gotten to anymore by the tank mate, which is the grouper. There's that porcupine puffer that we were looking for. So we can do we should be able to do our bully requirement off of that. And we'll start on our active swimmer one as well here. That's a deal. It's a slam and deal actually. Do the mega heater next just to heat things up as it were. High crust crab. That's an armor rating of 10. For a crustacean. Horseye jack is an active swimmer, so yeah. We'll eat the squilling bannerfish though, unfortunately, so we can't put them together. I mean, we could put them together for a second to get the achievement and then drag them away as fast as possible. So there's that one. Yeah, base prestige boost is always a really, really good thing to have. That's what you want to balance out with these rewards. Ooh, active swimmers. Yeah. We can't juke using the horseye jacks with that one. Unfortunately. What kind of other active swimmers are there then? That might be something that we end up getting the option to buy at the, yeah, I bet. I could damn near bet you that. Alright, now we are doing fairly okay, actually. Okay. I will apparently waste that, I guess, unfortunately. I didn't realize I didn't buy them yet. Okay, well. Where do I want to put the pie crust crabs? They're an armor rating at 10. Let's see. It's up to 4 and 5, and they aren't growing any further. I like it. In that case, since that's nothing that is going to help me get to my goal for this, I will do the fastest research option available to me then. Clownfish, deal for sure. And that problem is solved. Water quality is a fairly easy issue to solve in this game. Pumps, of course, certainly help with that. That is a base prestige game, so of course we're going to take that. They want to see different corals? Okay, they will get different corals. I'm an idiot. Excuse me, I'm downloading a soft coral right now. The one that I just placed in there is not. My bad. I made that expand. What was the reason I got low? There we go. Good thing I'm putting him in a tank that doesn't involve soft coral. So I'll do the Antheas right now. No. I was gonna do something, but you know what? We're gonna keep the little control center of that area the same size. Go ahead and go for some more quality control. There we go. That's an empty tank, folks. Don't go anywhere near it yet. You'll be very disappointed. And then I will destroy you. Not because one or the other, but I will destroy you for not listening to me. There we go. Alright. We can slightly expand this. And we're going to want to because we need to have a pump in here for this tank. Let's see here. We're going to go ahead and actually put a toolbox in this area too. Things can get kind of tricky when you do something like this. Well, it's someone just fixing that cooler. My bad. For a second there. Okay, I've never tried doing that before. I've never doubled up the pumps on tanks before. It's actually fairly interesting. Let me go ahead and do that now, because I noticed it was having adverse effects, and we don't want that, and we don't need that, more importantly. Oh, by the way, what am I doing? I completely forgot about the Daisy Star polyps. That we immediately grabbed because of the prestige boost, and then instantly forgot about. Let's see here. A supplement, okay. The Hall of Crabs is now open for business. Sir, you want to rename that? No, not really. Okay, I'm pleased with the space we have for that now. At least at the moment. Southern Stingray, yes please. Wait, I hope we don't have someone named Steve on our staff. Technically a little bit more time intensive on the maintenance, but it means only one thing is going to break down at a time as opposed to one breaks down. Oh, I gotta go back because the other broke down now too. And speaking of which, oh man. Okay, very shortly we'll be able to buy those double filters that I wanted, those other ones. Meantime, let's go ahead and download a coffee machine. This is a size 5. Okay. I have some other options there. There's another active swimmer, there's another active swimmer, but... There we go. We'll finish the turbot just to get the last real level, you know, or level 7 rather, I guess. Fun. I'm rating a 10 is about to grow, so it should not hold any kind of issues. I doubt it's going to go from 10 to only 13 when it grows for the armor rating. Am I having a hard time finding the food? I do not know. There we go. Ooh, we can get a mega chiller and a mega double filter next round. I mean, not next round, but, you know, next. Once we finish all these techs. Interesting. And now we just got our active swimmer bonus, which is a hefty chunk of moolah. Is it time? Oh, it's time. All right. Do get a larger pump? No, we do not, unfortunately. We have a deluxe toilet though. That is well worth it already. So, let me go ahead and see what else we can do here. We still got plenty of fish that we can put in those spots. Alright, so... let's go ahead and get some egg rack in there, get some tumbleweed, get some velvet horn, because we know that we're moving those things before they get a chance to be big enough and eat literally everything else in the tank. Uh-oh. We don't have good enough quality. Ooh. We don't have good enough quality. Maybe we can... drift that a little bit? Yes, we can. Research the Reaper thing for now. And finish that off. Alright, now... we are... Didn't have repaired, okay. Put that closer. As we put some different fish in there, they're going to need some requirements that might need to change, of course. So, now that we've taken care of that... Oh yeah. We're pretty solid at this point. You gotta make sure to keep an eye out for any warnings ever that you see in tanks. Usually it's something that maintenance will solve. Sometimes though, it's honestly a missed judgment that you made. Is like, oh shoot, we should have put this in here instead. I still haven't put in a more yield because earlier on it didn't make sense to because I didn't have space. At least not enough space that something else wouldn't get eaten, but now I would only really want to do it if I needed to help boost prestige. Pretty sure the Mega Chiller is the first one I'm going for on that level too. Wait. Number one hasn't grown yet? Oh well. Yeah, I know, right? Let's see. Maybe someone. Alright, we got an Atlantic mackerel now. Yeah, boy. Spotted foxfish, and then our fish is all caught up in research. Alright, so let's see here. Alright, yeah, we have the money to expand. We'll probably be re-expanding soon again. That's my bet. But honestly, because I think it has been going here for a little while, I think what we're going to do here is we're going to say, yes, we are done with Part 7 researches, celebrate our beginning of a mega chiller, and we're going to go ahead and call that an episode for the day. So I do want to thank everyone for stopping in on both the YouTube and the Twitch end, and we will hopefully catch you very soon again.